Alright. We're back. Day 20. You know what I'm saying? Day 20. I can't believe it. But we're back on Showdown. It's been a few days since I last streamed. Some PS. So I figured it's time to return. I was looking at an old team I made. Calm Mind. Sandseer Storm Landers T. I cooked. In a bad way. And that was the team. We'll play some other games as well. I kind of want to tap into that Mugenics game that everyone's been telling me to play. I watched a little bit of it today, but it looks like one of those games where you need to like just play yourself before watching it. At least that's what it looked like to me. But yeah, I'm curious about that game overall. It looks pretty fun. Oh, I put day 20. It should be the 19th. Oops. Let me fix that. Alright, I fixed that. Thanks for catching that for me. You know, now and then I like to forget the day. Mad nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? Can I make a Bibero rain team? You want that Bibs? You want that Bibs energy? Bibero, one of my favorites. Remember when we went on the ladder and we played against the baby form? What is that? Bidoof? Bibero on the other end really has that shit going on, you know? I put the crown dog on there because it's like, that's the new flavor. Who saw my Zamazenta C video? What are we thinking? Is that guy valid? I think he's busted. Not busted, I think he's like busted in like the wrong way. Like he's not that crazy. Like he's a bust. When you eating good, you gotta wear a bib. That was really smart. I like that. Zama kind of crazy with that 140, but I think it's still not that good. Like I feel like it's a fine thing for them to add to that metagame. Like I feel like if it's not OP, what's the harm? The regular version's still better. The only thing this one's good at is switching into Lele Psychic one time. Like I'm pretty sure Scarf Psychic still has a chance to like 2-hit KO this. That's what I'm saying. Nats XOU is already some strong ass shit, so I feel like it's fine. Like if we go here and we look up Tapu Lele, Choice Scarf, and we put it up against Zama C, not Zama regular, Zamazenta C. I want to know how much it does to 0 HP with Psychic. 44 to 52. So if rocks are up, shit's probably getting 2-hit KO'd more often than it's not. 38% chance. Okay, so in Zama's favor, but still. My bad for that. Couldn't hold in that sneeze in time to mute my mic. But 140 is pretty crazy. My abusive boss asked me how work was going. I told him blunder subathon. He smiled. He knew I wasn't leaving my computer in the foreseeable future. Why is that man abusing you? We need to stop him. Seems fine without Terra, Petch, and Mega Sableye wall him forever. Even Pex. Pex destroys this shit. And Pex is mad good. Pex is mad good. So Pex fries this thing. Glasscore doesn't quote-unquote beat Iron Defense, but it can do a lot of damage before it ends up dying to body press. You know, that shit needs to be at +6 to muscle through. You see, just spam EQ. It's still gonna do a little bit of damage. Overall, get this thing low. Like, you can't run everything, you know what I'm saying? You can't run rest. There's no resto chest like regular Za is capable of cheesing out with. Yeah, I think they're shiced for allowing this. Shouts to the Nat Dex Council. They cooked with letting this guy back in the tier. I think it's gonna be a healthy addition. Even in regular OU, I wonder what this guy would have been if he would have been that crazy. Probably would have been crazy, but still. Open up your feeble minds and allow the super shield dog to pull up. Why isn't this bum in regular OU? A lot of folks said why isn't this bum in regular OU to me way back too, when they allowed Zama to pull up the regular form. What do you need for Rex? I didn't start an account from 0 because I didn't want to upload like 30 minutes of bullshit. Because the low ladder national dex is like beyond chat GPT. I didn't want to deal with that shit at all. Am I gonna do an IRL stream to Sheets? Sheets is an AI generated restaurant. There's no chance. I'm sorry. I will not be going to that gas station. 2950 coil. I didn't even know coil still exists. Will I do more Elite Redux 2.65? Yeah, when I feel like booting it up again. I just haven't felt like playing through Emerald. I do Rex right now. I think I'm voting not ban. What set are you using? What set is getting the most mileage? We need the IRL stream in Delaware for Cookout. Yeah, there was a comment on my thing saying Cookout is so shiced. Cookout is Five Guys, but amazing. I was like, all right, man. You really putting on for the Cookout. Two polar opposites in the builder. Yeah, we have the average Zamazenta versus the overpowered and shiced Bibarel. Dresden, I got your message on Smogon about that normal spam team for monotype. That shit looks tough. That team looks like it's pretty strong. I actually brought normal to a tournament before in monotype Gen 7, I think. That shit got owned by Mono Poison. But I like normal type Pokemon. Why is Terrapago so shiced? This team is strong. This is gonna be a strong team. I'm looking forward to using this when I do episode 4. So thank you. Thank you for sending that my way. Let's go Subathon. I was so bored. Now I got something to watch. Facts. The GOAT, the barrel, and some bum. I'm telling you. Run up that Puppet CTC song one more time for the one time. One more time for the one time is jokes. But I'll play it. I'll play it in due time. You gotta, you gotta let things sizzle. You feel me? Can't. Also, that guy literally never sent me my teams despite my DM saying, give me my teams. I'm about to like call up Fiverr management because they made me open up a dispute to get my money back. Which is so crazy. Yo, give me back my money. Fiverr Friday might be on hiatus and not showing up tomorrow if this doesn't get resolved. What's going on? First, half of the folks on Fiverr are fucking AI. Now, I'm not even getting shit. Alright, wait. It says this guy has to respond to my shit by tomorrow at noon or I get a refund. Alright, cool. He better not respond. I want my 30 bucks back. High key. We going to court over Pokemon teams? Nah, deadass. We're going to small claims court over this shit. His ass is getting arrested. How are you gonna win an OST without your Regigigas team? That's what I'm saying. How am I ever gonna win an OST if I don't have that Gigas on me? That guy's a piece of shit. Shout out to Jonathan in the chat. Hey, much love, Blunder. I don't catch the lives too often. You a goat. Yo, I had a Pokemon nightmare about a week ago. Alright, you can't laugh though. Cause this is actually crazy. This is actually like one of the worst insane dreams I ever had. Like, you're gonna think I'm like psychotic. Alright, let me tell you this dream. This was like maybe 5 days ago. Cause I woke up and I had to tell the bros on Discord. Cause I was like, this is the most insane dream. So, I was playing OST. Except, I was in a movie theater. And, like, I had my laptop. And it was like hooked up to the projector. So I was in a movie theater playing OST. Okay? Random round of the shit. And I was the only one there except for my opponent for that round. So it was just 2 of us. And he lost game 1 to me mad clean. I smoked his ass. And then game 2, when I'm looking at the preview, he had 2 Pokemon that were both called Regigigas. Regigas. I still remember this. It was called Regigigas. And it was like Regigigas, but it looked like some weird, like hairy human type like thing. It looked like a horror creature. But the thing is, he had 2 of them. He had 2 of them. And when you hover over it, it asks which form do you want to play. And I said, yo, dude, that's not allowed. Like, you can't break species clause. I don't know what Regigigas is, but you can't have 2 of them shits, all right? And he got really mad. And then he told me, he's like, yo, I just lost my girl in an accident. Let me use 2 Regigigas. And then before I could even respond, he tried to kill me with his keyboard. He had like his keyboard plugged into his computer or whatever. He tried to hit me with his keyboard. Anyways, I lived the attack, but we both went to the hospital. And we both went insane. That literally, and the dream ended with us both going like insane. And then I woke up and I was like, yo, that was the worst dream I ever fucking had in my life. It was like, it was the most disturbing shit. No, I don't smoke anything. That's the thing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But I'm telling you, it was so scary. It was the worst dream ever. He broke species clause and tried to take my life. That shit was called... The scariest part of the whole thing was looking at the team matchup, and both of them shits looked like hairy, like humans. It was so fucked up. You know, I said I was gonna share this dream and not for nobody to make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be vulnerable and share this tale of my, of me. Nah, it was actually the worst dream I've ever had in my life. It was like the worst dream ever. Truly, it was the worst dream ever. I was like, bro. It was crazy. I wrote it to my homies on Discord, and they were like, man, what's good with you? And then CTC was like, yo, send me my team, because he was like looking for some team. But I'm telling you, stay safe. Stay safe. If you ever see anything called Regigigas, you gotta run for the hills. Regigas. I still remember. And it literally looked like, and he broke species clause. He had 2 of them bitches on his team. Don't worry, bro. We'll get you some antipsychotics. I know a guy. Bro, that shit made me afraid to go to sleep. Like, I don't want to dream of that shit again. Nah, I literally looked like some Bigfoot type creature. It was like a human being with mad. It was like mad hairy. It wasn't like Bigfoot level hairy, but it was like fairly hairy, and it was like hunched over. Blunder, I think you should try lucid dreaming. You might actually fight Regigigas and his boy. If I ever go to sleep and I see Regigigas again, yo, I will never go to sleep again then. I will literally never try to fall asleep again. If I have to return and meet that guy again, no shot. It's not even the guy who put me in the hospital in the dream. It's his fucking weirdo Regigigas. I don't want to fight that shit. Shout out to Alice Treaty. Much love. Thank you for joining the agency. I hope that story inspired you to get better quality sleep. Yeah, bro. It was like a Pokemon creepypasta. It was so scary. Can we get Zama C and OU? It loses to regular Zama Trust. That's what folks are telling me. Even back when, I mean, you guys probably remember this. Back when, tried drawing it on Gartic phone. I literally could try and draw it. It was literally like a Neanderthalic human, like hunched over, mad hairy, but not hairy enough to be Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Blunder, that's tough low, bro, but I know how to fix this. You just need to go for the special Arby's Meat Mountain Trust. I will never in my life go to an establishment and request something called the Meat Mountain. You must be out of your goddamn mind telling me to pull up and ask for the Meat Mountain. You're out of your goddamn mind. Meat Mountain. You are fucking crazy. Unless that shit fire. Then I might just put my pride aside and ride for you. No, the Meat Mountain is crazy. Meat Beam. Meteor Beam called Meat Beam was nasty work. Get a real mon on that Bibero team ASAP. You're right. I only got one real mon being Bibero, and he's tough like that. But the other guys, they're not really. That's Suave's biome. I don't think Suave's ever been to Arby's. Suave the type of guy to say Arby's is trash, even though he's never been there. I've never been there either, but I've heard a lot of rumors. I say I want a burger and slide a sticky note that says Meat Mountain. Be like, yo, don't make it too hot. Don't make it too hot over here. Shout out to the GOAT Night Ranger dropping a 5. Let me see the choo choo blunder emoji in the chat real quick. I haven't seen that emoji in a minute. Let me see that. Huge shouts to Night Ranger. You know the rules. 5 gifted equals choose Mon. What should I add to this team? Are we really building heat if Matt Cargo is not on the team? Matt Cargo is gonna get its much deserved video, okay? Blunder, you know about the Joe Rogan Flying Dutchman burger? I don't want anything that Joe Rogan's stupid ass is cooking up. And something called the Flying Dutchman sounds really, really nasty. Shout out to Keep 24s. Thank you. Blunder, I'd like to formally apologize for yesterday's incident in which you fell for the rage bait. Yeah, thank you so much. 75 burpees? Stop assigning me burpees, gang. Stop. You need Pelipper or Polytoad? We gotta run that Pelipper. Pelipper fries Zamazenta. Fries might be a pretty unique way of looking at it, but it's gonna put in work. I also know that this guy's actually the one. You can't run Moody and Natdex, right? I wish you could. I wish you could. That Stone Edge though? Nah, we dodging that. I'm telling you, Bibero's actually like that. Let me give that boy a Mystic Water. It still gets Swords Dance, right? It's got to. Why don't people use this in lower tiers more? Is this shit even in the game, by the way? Like, is this thing in regular OU? Or is this a Natdex only Pokemon? Here's your monthly allowance, Blunder. Go get yourself that Meat Mountain. I know you've been craving so much. Stop saying that I want the Meat Mountain. You want the Meat Mountain. First off, go into a spot and requesting a mountain of food, you gotta go. Blunder, I saw you outside Roy Rogers today. What you order? That was another AI generated restaurant. There is no such thing as Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers sound like a shitty detective in a 1960s show. Ain't no Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers wear a cowboy hat. If the homies told me, yo, let's go get some Roy Rogers, I'd be like, yeah, man, you go get some Roy Rogers. I'm not subscribing to that bullshit. I'm not subscribing to that bullshit. There's a lot of fake shit going around, and I won't be tapping into Roy Rogers, okay? It's not no real food. It's fake as fuck. Yo, he's actually fast. 265. He kind of fast though. I will admit to eating them Meat Mountain. Why did you put Meat Mountains in all caps? And nobody asked you to admit it, so why did you decide to admit it for free? Damn, you just felt that strongly about that shit, huh? Roy Rogers, I remember that guy. If I recall, he was Pyro Joe's cousin. He was really Pyro Joe's cousin. Why are you asking all them questions? Why are you asking all them questions? Asking all them questions. Batman wouldn't have gotten that out of me. Wouldn't have got that out of me. Meat Mountains plural too. Damn, there's some crazy folks in here. I can't believe that in approximately 16.5 hours, Blunder will never stream again. Never again. That's right. It's the last time my live button will work. my live button will just fail to activate after these 16 hours. Sorry to say, it's the end of the era. All right, let me see what I want to put. What does Zama learn besides this? I mean, it learns the same shit as regular Zama, so wait, that Trailblaze though. Always get tricked by Trailblaze. If there's one thing you need to do, guys, it's always get tricked by Trailblaze. Always. Alright, Pelipper, give that boy that drizzle. Give that boy that damp rock. Shout out to Night Ranger. Putting that Pelipper on the team. That's gonna help. We need that Steel Beam for fairies. We got that heavy slam though. Also, how fucking heavy is Zamazenta C? I know this shit looks big as hell, but I didn't expect Mega Venusaur to take 120 base power. Heavy slam. I thought that shit would take, you know, like 80 or something like that. What is this against Landorus? Is it 120? I'm actually mad curious. How much does it do against something like Lando? I've heard the timer ending actually means Grok will have enough data to perfectly replace Blunder for the rest of time. Once Grok starts making Pokemon Showdown videos, we're done. We're done. We're done. Blunder, did you do that tier list yesterday to decide what you're gonna spend the subathon moolah on? No, you're fucked up. You're fucked up for that. You're fucked up for that. Spending every dollar from the subathon on Arby's Meat Mountains. You know what I'm saying? Your heavy slam could be 120 BP too if you had that Meat Mountain. Yeah, I'm about to look this shit up. This can't be a real thing. I mean, it is, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those fake things. Fuck is Arby's Meat Mountain? Arby's is crazy for naming their shit Meat Mountain. You think anybody wants to go up to the spot and be like, hey, can I get one Meat Mountain? Look at this shit. First thing is on Reddit. My husband got it. It is not, in fact, a mountain. It is just a sloppy, damp pile of thinly sliced meats. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, she was hating. This shit looks like a fucking mountain to me. She was hating. That should look like a mountain to me. Damn. Anyways, I would not eat this. It's too much. Too much meat. I'm not trying to be farting every time I walk up a stair. You could be cooked. You could be cooked. Ah, don't do it. Don't. That's why you gotta get 2 of them. Why you caps in random words? Somebody get this guy out of here. Somebody get his ass out of here. So we gotta get rid of you, gang. Whole live gotta hit the hill. Meat Mountain talk is nasty work. Nasty work. Then you're fantasizing about the Meat Mountain. She's saying her husband can take more meat than that easy. Yo, this is the worst chat I've ever read in my entire life. This is the worst chat I've ever read in my entire life. We hit a new peak. It's the worst chat of all time. It's the worst chat I've ever read in my whole life. I have never been to Jersey's Mike's, but I'm gonna go soon. The only reason I was hesitant to go is because my dad was saying Jersey Mike's is gas, and his opinion on fast food and food in general is terrible. Respect to my pops, but he likes some bullshit. But I'm gonna go to Jersey Mike's in due time, and I'm gonna report back. In every stream this year, once a week, I will report back on the spots that are on never been to, and I will give my 2 cents, except for Sheetz, SHEETZ. I ain't never going there. Fake as fuck. Is this even Blunder or is it Grok? Grok paid me to take over the channel. Alright, somebody tell me where we're taking this team. Pulling up to Jersey Mike's and asking for a Blunder sandwich. If there's ever a Blunder sandwich, just killed me. Just kill me right now. There can't be a Blunder sandwich, please. There can't be. There can't be. What else have I built in here lately? Let me go compile my teams. This is one of my stronger teams. This is the best team of them all. Volbeat type shit. That ain't much, but it's honest work. Will I have a heart attack if someone pulls up on the Natex ladder with Regigigas? I should have never told y'all the Regigigas story. This is like the bipedal beast story. That Regigigas shit was so crazy though, I'm telling you. You've never been terrified like I have. That shit actually scared the fucking balls out of, like, bro. Stop eating heaps of veggies with nerd wedgies. Come eat mountains of meat at the agency meet and greet. Hold on. Hold on. That was some bars. That was some bars you just said. That was some bars you just said. That was kind of tough. That was kind of tough, I can't lie. New worst message of all time just dropped. Alright, from now on, if you want to talk about the Meat Mountain, you have to send 5 members. I'm banning all discussion on this. I didn't even know what that was until 10 minutes ago. I'm banning all discussion further on the Meat Mountain, alright? You gotta really be a real fiend to be standing 10 toes down talking about this shit. That shit really took me out the game. come to our section. We mountainous over here. This a vegan only stream now, yo. Yo. I got nothing against veganism. All right, I'm not a hater. Although I did know someone back in the day that was also really against leather as a result. They were like full on vegan. I said, what, my fit ain't crazy? I guess not. I guess not. I guess it wasn't crazy. Should I go slow on this? I think CTC goes mad slow on this for like the slowest U-turn ever. Check the art channel in the Discord. I attempted to make Regigigas, but I'm shit at art. Yo, I'm mad scared to see what this might look like. No, this is not accurate. But I'll show anyways. you just pissed on Regigigas. No, I'm telling you, it literally looked like a human, but just mad hairy. It looked like a Neanderthal. Like, I'm telling you, I'm so serious. It looked like a Neanderthal because they were hunched over like the Neanderthals were. At least I think Neanderthals were on that hunchback timing. I just googled Neanderthals on Google Images. Them shits is not that great. It literally looked like this. Hold on. Deadass, this is what Regigigas looked like in my dream. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you. This is what bro looked like. It looked like this, except the shit was like a naked humanoid figure. Mad hairy. Mad. I'm telling you, it was a nightmare, G. It was a nightmare. It wasn't it was a literal nightmare that I had. You're not taking me seriously. Alright? Y'all think it's fun and games out here. It was a true nightmare that I had. Yo, isn't that Suave? Why are 3 of the last 4 comments? Yo, is that Suave? Is that Suave? What is that doing to Life Orb Zama, bro? How is that scary? It was a combination of what was going on in the dream, bro. Why was I in a movie theater playing Pokemon tournament? Why was I and my opponent the only players in the theater? It was just a sus dream. It was a super sus dream. It had me cooked. New Catmon idea, write that down. I'm gonna get banned off the forums. They're gonna be like, yeah, man, thank you for your time, but we don't need that. My Petch wall is that motherfucker, not gonna lie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, let me go through this. Let me see who's a healthy addition to our team. No, not this guy. I'm looking for that abstract. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Zangler. Slowking G would have chillied out of the dream. That's really well said of you. That's like when I see on Twitter some Super Smash Bros. Player post like a tragic IRL story, and the first response is, "You should attack that." And I'm like, yeah, this is the worst website of all time. The internet was a mistake. Let me see that Mudsdale. Wait, you cooked because we need an electric resist anyways. Let me put that. You should have the Bibero Linoon 1-2 bum combo. First off, Linoon is legendary. Alright. Young Dale. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Zangler, dropping to 5. Thank you, GOAT. We had a strong 4,100. We're cooking over here at the agency. Young Dale has me crying. What are we running on Young Dale? I mean, that guy has body press, so he's lit. There's no 2 ways around it. He actually gets shit done. Can I show everyone? Can you Wait, you cooked with that. I'm not gonna lie. That I'd be happy to show. I'd be happy to show your beautiful art. A lot of folks wouldn't be able to understand A lot of folks wouldn't be able to understand. But Mudsdale's just a, you know, he's just a chill guy. He's just a chill guy, you know. Just a little iron defense here, body press, stamina type shit there. Is that my face reveal? He looked mad good. Smoking on that booth. that Reggie V so chill. Shout out to Kevin's boat. Bascu Legion. Adaptability, adamant, duh. Bascu Legion is tough. Bascu Legion I like more than Barrascuda. Have I ever showed you guys this epic game that Lax had where he won with a Bascu Legion, like last turn in game 3? It was a heavy aura farm moment for my boy. Somebody remind me to show you after I'm done with this team. It was a heavy aura farm moment for my boy. Year of the horse, facts. Let me see some horse emojis in the chat. Who let Mudsdale smoke that Cobra Tate? I shouldn't have told y'all that story either. That was a nightmare as well, except I was living it. Type G. This team is actually good. What the hell? Somebody donate for unknown. Oh, you mean our boy Shiest Unknown? Remember Shiest Unknown? I like all these horses in the chat. I got the horses like to rag. Head this to the back. Country boy, but I'm still slack. Back up in the cut. I got Bidoof. Cut. This guy's team is strong as balls. Alright. Shout out to Rocket. Shit better not be an unknown on our way. Shout out to Rocket. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for your attempt at drawing Regigigas. I just wanted to get a little lucky to start us off, you know? You have to always try your best to maximize your luck. Do you guys agree? You getting slick, goo. Let me pause the timer so I can add the last mon. You know, I like to really see just how real these human beings are. We're legally allowed to start talking about meat mountains again, by the... Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? We out here building a team. All of a sudden, you pulled up with an invitation to talk about... Need a Regigigas named Regigigas? So my trauma is something to laugh at, is what you're saying here. My trauma is something to relive, is what you're saying. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's called empathy. Wonder how many subs to go to Arby's and get a double meat mountain, hold the bun? Yo, you need to keep yourself safe for saying that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm about to lose that ass. Your trauma gave us sustenance? Fuck you. Yo, this team might be valid. Regigigas is very good only in FFA, where you can, you know, troll the opponent. Okay. I mean, shit. I'm about to hit that glow. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's it. Change the China goal to Arby's. You gotta die. You gotta die for that. Oh, it's over. It's over. Yo, they never understand what we're doing. They never really understand, you know, what's going on. They think that it's all a game. They think that Volbeat ain't this, Volbeat ain't that. But Volbeat is this. Volbeat is all of that. Okay. Little chip on the way to the gym. Let me hit this metronome. What's Z Metro? Whatever. Let me just pull this fucking... Oh, that's pretty shiced. Too bad I have no fucking switch in to Sacred Fire. I would have rather just stayed here and died. I'm gonna Shiest Unknown. I was like, fuck, we're about to die. I think we live E-speed, judging from the Flare Blitz damage. Oh, look at Shiest Unknown, man. Yo, Volbeat facilitated all of that. Volbeat facilitated all of that shit. No, that's actually 2 jokes. That's actually 2 jokes. I mean, we're walled by Ting Lu, but I got that hypnosis. That's hilarious. Volbeat the GM of the team? It's not even a question. Doesn't C Metronome just pull a random C move? I don't think it pulls a Z move, does it? Or it pulls the move which gets converted into a Z move? If that's the case, that's pretty nasty. Alright. We got one play and one play only. Shiest Unknown, do what we gotta do, man. For the team. Oh yeah. Saucebook, can you handle this, OG? Okay. I just saw our set. It's not it's not great. It's not great. I set up the grassy terrain to help Cobalian's bitch ass out. Yeah, we got that shit you can't pronounce. I wasn't around when this team was being built. Can I know the thought process? The thought process is, Plunder, we need more galaxy gas. We need more galaxy gas at once. That's the thought process. That's the thought process of this is we need more galaxy gas. Please. Another canister, please. This team is putting in that work though. My team is smart. This Cobalian's kind of a counter team to most of my strategy though, which is kind of whack. Waiter, more bullshit. This ain't galaxy gas, this is universal gas. Why not DC? The pressure from Cobalion was so crazy it caused me to DC. Well, bro went into Manaphy. Yo, what a tryhard. Yo, Saucebuck, handle that. Oh no, I should do a lot. This guy's making Lord plays. Perfect. He saw grassy terrain. He didn't think that this was something to worry about. But this will teach him. This will teach him to doubt my shit. Secret power is 30%. I mean, 30% is 30% type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is Air Cutter? That's not even a real move. Yo, be for real right now. Alright, man. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I don't even know what that is, yo. That shit kind of strong, though. Meloetta comes in. Shit might be tough. I'm keeping my Volbeat. It'd be crazy if you think I'm sacking my Volbeat. We don't sack the guys. Ever. First Air Cutter Zapdos in history. Are you cooked? I wish Articuno was Shiest. Open up your feeble mind. Articuno is Shiest. My boy just won with Articuno in a tournament. It was a GSC game, but still, a win is a win. You feel me? Why is this game so difficult? Like, why is this guy really fighting every turn? Like, you know, he gets paid to fight. You know what I'm saying? Just stop, bro. Going back into my Mel. Okay, we should be good. But it's time to bash. Am I paying him? No, bro. Look how much of a tryhard he is. He switches out every turn. It's gotta be one of them high ladder bouts. It's the way he's moving, it's like, yo, just relax. Nobody asked you to try this hard, bro. I need the chosen one to come in. Handle that action. I encore that shit. I get my dragon dance. And I go for it. Alright. Gyarados. Gyarados, my boy. Alright, I think we live T-Bolt by Mega. Unless he's like Specs. And if he's Specs, blow up the whole computer. What the fuck? Wait, what? What? Yo. Surely that's not possible. Wait, what? Bro, is he hasty? Yo, yo! Nah. Something is for sure not adding up. Yo. Something is for sure. Wait, no, I just got the max roll. It does 87 to 102. Yo, Gyarados is fucking broken. How the fuck can this kill? Yo, that actually has a chance to kill. 87 to 102. Wow. Yo, Gyarados is the greatest of all time. How is that even possible? Yo, I think he was Specs. I think we could have lost. His pressure was crazy. This team is amazing. Even though I played the strongest bot of all time. Alright. Let me finish this build. What do we run on a Mudsdale? Sipping on mud. That Steel Ball run. I'm gonna name that shit my trusty steed. Name it Regigigas to break. This is gonna be named Regigigas. I'm telling you, man. My dream is not something to make fun of. It was really super scary. God. It's like no respect in here. I steal ball till I run. Regigigas the bipedal beast. It was really a bipedal beast. Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Body Press, Heavy Slam. That shit sounds great, Shice. Yeah, let them bring fucking Cobalion versus me when I got that Year of the Horse type shit. I don't know. I make this shit adamant. Why is this guy's BST so good, but he's always in like some PU? I don't understand why this Pokemon isn't like RU in regular Gen 9. What's this guy's tier in regular Gen 9? Let me see. Yeah, like how is this shit in the dumps? I don't get it. Stats are crazy. Attack is crazy. It's like Great Tusk, but horse version, you know? I don't really understand why this thing... Every time I use this guy, he goes ham. What is he in Gen 8? He's NU. Yo, they hate him. They actually hate him. I feel like PU is messed up. I feel like he should be a bit higher, you know? Like at least some NU, RU type shit. It's fucked up. Let me just go adamant. I think you get more attack and more defense than what I did. You don't, but like whatever. Stamina is some weak sauce. Cap. Stamina is what's all about, bitch. I still am pretty shocked that this thing is so low tiered. Someone give me a good nickname for Zamazenta. Then I still need to fill out these two sets. Remember how Arch was moving with stamina? Archaludon was something else. Archaludon, Terra Fairy, and the Rain, shit's fucking over. They should give him shore up on some Pokerogue shit. Deadass. Give him shore up. He be at the gym going crazy. $125 attack is chump stuff in 2026. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Shit is not chump. Why is Regigigas DDoSing me? Call this shit Lord Rain. This is the strongest amount of fucking all time. What skew does attack? Like 120? This guy's bulk is pretty shit though. But the HP does a lot of the carrying here. Zombie booking your girl. Get the fuck out of here. You can't just combine. You can't just combine fucking the sauce buck with the za. Fish that feeds the soul. Name Zama made your girl howl. Wow, these are terrible nicknames. These are terrible nicknames. Fine, Zami pressing your girl. Wait, Zami pressing your girl is crazy. Why are you pressing someone's girl? That's OD. Meat Mountain? Alright. Somebody ban this guy. Somebody ban this guy. Name Pelipper Mailbox because he built like a mailbox. We don't do that body shaming around here. Alright? Apologize to Pelipper. Apologize. Let me show you this lax game. Well, first let me make the set, but this brother uses Phantom Force, which is crazy. Most folks don't run that Phantom Force because shit's phantomious. Shit's pretty strong though. 323. Oh, I gotta make an adamant. It's all on the Regigigas. I'm still thinking about that. We gon' fight tonight? No, bro. We gon' fry them. Someone said, I know that shit. Someone said, I know that's the toughest song of all time. We gon' fry them. I'm like, yo, I don't think you should press play on that song, bro. I think you might be wildly disappointed when you hear what that shit stands for. We gon' fry them. Pelipper is the forbidden bidet. Yo, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What's Bascu Legion's lore? Who is this guy? Chat, who is this guy? Somebody tell me his lore. He died? Oh. Damn. That's pretty fucked up. Damn, he drowned? That's sad. R.I.P. bro. That's old Dave, man. That's really sad. He got turned into a filet-o-fish. Drip or drown. We know what he chose. His ass chose to drown is crazy. He's a ghost type because he's possessed by all of the other Basculin that died swimming up the river. Yo, he's kind of tough. Wait, he's tough. They definitely call him my liege, the way he was moving. Nah, he's shice for that. Like Annihilate Primeape got so mad he died. That shit was hilarious. When they said Annihilate is Primeape getting so fucking mad he died, or whatever. Bascu Legion. Nah, he's cold. I got more respect for Bascu Legion now after that. Regigigas' turn. I think there's only one way you can run this shit. Because you got a slow start max. Why is this attack only 80? They should have just given it 110 like the rest of its stats. This is the best ability of all time. They really cooked with this dog shit. Do folks ever run this? Like, has this ever seen play in a low tier tournament? Has anyone here ever brought this on the ladder and it actually did something? I don't mean Ranbass either. I mean like intentionally building a team with this trash. I need to know. Has anyone ever been able to get some type of value out of this on purpose? I need to know. In PU it did numbers. I just looked it up on Smogon. It says Regigigas' appealing stats, move pool, and utility options are completely ruined by its ability Slow Start, which halves its attack and speed for 5 turns every time it switches in. It is fully outclassed as an offensive normal type by Kangaskhan and Silvally, and as a defensive normal type by Miltank. That's sad. Well, this is the Gen 8 analysis. They don't have one for Gen 7, unfortunately. Damn. This guy's ass. Until I pull up to the scene. Mad Stolly and shit. I gotta change the nicknames on this. Also, let me show you guys this. The only time I remember Basculegion being brought. So this was game 3 of some OLT round. I think it was like the round to make top 8. Like the last round of top cut. So maybe like, or to get top cut, whatever this fucking terminology is. Let me put Lax on this side. So Lax has this most stupid looking team I've ever seen. I don't know how Basculegion F fits on this. I like Basculegion F though. This shit's mad strong with that Specs adaptability, Shadow Ball X Surf. Is this Last Respects meta? Last Respects wasn't an OU. That's a Uber's thing. Anyways, we got a pretty fat balance here. Let me see where this game goes. Ownage staying in with Moltres 2 times in a row on Zapdos. That was some Lord outplays. Goes Sneasler on Toxic like a boss and tricks it a Scarf. Another Lord play. Okay. This is back when Tusks would have to knock each other off. I mean, actually, Ice Spinner was still used. Glasgow was around. I think. Okay. Actually, this was pre-Glasgow. I can tell from the teams. Alright, Moltres dies. Gets knocked off. Basculegion finally comes in. Clodsire pulls up. Takes 60 from a crit Shadow Ball. Strong as fuck. Would have taken 40 otherwise. That's a SPDF guy. My liege, the monster Regigigas has returned to raise our village and steal our livestock. Don't let that shit steal the livestock. Send Knight Suave on his trusty steed to best the beast. Suave would get fucked up by Regigigas, I'm telling you right now. Terra Water as Zap comes in. L play. Then loses Ting Lu. L play. Nice Sucker Punch, that was smart. Basculegion pulls up on Liquid. Free Surf. Come on, Lax, hit that Surf. Or that Hydro. Too easy. Look at that shit. Come on, bro. Come on. That's that power. You seen King Gambit get O-code by a neutral? That's that power, bruh. Val comes in. Moltres pulls up on the moon. And then I think Gambit comes in. And then I think Bro makes a lordly double into the fish. Okay. Oh, this was the 50-50. If dude's gonna double into Val. He should have doubled into Val. Clicking body press was bot shit. Dozo takes a lot. And then Gambit barely lives with like 1 HP. Is this not crazy? Is this not crazy brazy? I don't know how Gambit lived that. There must be some defense. What was the roll? 83 to 98. And Lax was at what? 94? Alright, so it's pretty heavy in his favor. But yeah, this was a crazy turn. When the King Gambit came in and fucking got flipped. like super flipped. Pancake, you know what I'm saying? Shit you can't pronounce. Stay safe. Stay safe. Alright, I got a battle. Yo, reconnect. Okay, I got a battle. This guy's team's pretty shiced. He got a chestnut and shit. Chestnut looks kind of nasty into my team. Shit might wall everybody low-key. High-key. Yo, chest is cringe. It's just gonna wall everyone. Alright, made your girl howl. Time to put in that pain. Oh my god, scarf? Yo, we might get cooked. Change the dimensions? I only want you to see half the game. I want you to use your abstract vision to understand what's going on. Alright? Let this be a challenge mode. Yo, that shit did 36, but I'm adamant though. Yo, I think Chestnut fucking walls everybody. I gotta be smart about this. We don't got removal either. This is gonna be nasty. Okay, let's U-turn out of here. That's one of them abstract streams. Either you get it or you don't. Peasants. Zama jumping out the void to do 36. That was crazy, right? Yo, fucking Samrock kills everybody. Fuck. Yo, Samrock kills everybody. That brother did 36. He is not shiced. Let's go into my trusty steed though. Get these rocks up. Why does chest wall everything? Bruh. I don't know, I might have to change some sets. That fucking piece of shit Chestnut. Fucking up my day. Regigigas deserved the seat on the council. Fuck Regigigas. Alright, I got these rocks up. You're gonna get these spikes up. We gonna have a good time. My trusty steed is being trusty though. He knocks off my thing, it's whatever. I don't need that shit anyways. Mega chess is literally my liege. Fuck you. Fuck you if you're mega chess maxing. That means you're going against the gang. And we can't have that. Okay. This guy walls everybody. I might just go Regigigas and try to fucking, you know, body press his ass. Actually, let me just go into my trusty steed. Click EQ. He got some stall shit going on. Let's see how much this does. Nice chip, my boy. Nice chip, my boy. Bro, click synthesis for no damage. Well, it did some damage. Alright, nice. I go back into my trusty steed. We're doubling a Pelipper. On some aggression. On some planned aggression type beat. Oh my god, fuck. This guy kind of fucked me. Let's go to Major Girl Howl. Let's see how much this does with Heavy Slam. Well, that shit did a fucking shitload. What the fuck? Oh my god, yo, this thing's strong as balls. The thing is, Samurai's gonna kill somebody with water move now, which is a shame. We'll go to RIP, bro. Yeah, nice. Nice. Defense drop. Nice. Perfect. Fuck you. Bruh. Why are we so unlucky all the time playing this shit game, bruh? Fuck. Come on, bruh. Okay, I knock off this shit's scarf, though. So at least now we can sleep talk. Come on, Regigigas. Pull a body slam for the gang, for the homies. Alright, that's not what we wanted, gang. Come on, bro. Catch a body slam for the gang. This is why I had a nightmare about this Pokemon, G. All right. We've unlocked that big body. Come on, pull body slam. Yeah, man. Let me just kill myself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Alright, we finally killed this, but we lost already. This guy's got 3 trillion hazards up. Yeah. Not great. Not great. Not great. Bro. Whatever he robbed. Let's see. You sack Pelipper. Facts. Yo, that Bibs though. Yo, that Bibs though in the back. That Bibs though in the back. Okay. We'll have to make some changes. This is the worst team of all time. We'll have to make some changes. Let's see. Whatever, that was only possible because he hacks my Regigigas every fucking turn. This team's definitely dog shit though, so I gotta make some changes. I can't believe that shit died from EQ at 65. That was sad. As for this guy, maybe we need to Thunderwave. I can't believe it died from EQ as well. Why do they hate this Pokemon Regigigas so much? Give this guy something. Give this guy anything. Does it get Iron Defense? I don't think so. I think it gets Bulk Up. Okay, it looks like it doesn't get Bulk Up. What is the highest performing Regigigas of all time? What is it? What is the highest performing Regigigas? Let's see. I mean in singles. It makes sense in VGC, because Wheezing or whatever is pretty shiced, right? That's a smart strategy. Are there any other Pokemon with shit abilities that Wheezing partners up with and helps? Now I'm pretty curious. That's a pretty shiced idea though. Neutralizing Gas, Wheeze G. Oh, Toedscruel? Wait, that's tough. So you can get the Spore immediately? Wait, that's super smart. But yo, that's actually super smart. Archeops definitely does not get no use like that. That guy's a glass cannon. Modern Wheeze is paired with Bandit, E-Speed, D-Knight to get past priority blockers. That makes sense. Sometimes you pair Wheezing with restriction mons that don't rely on their ability to function as well, just to counter the opponent. Make it Specs Reggie. Facts. This team's dog shit though, but let me see what I can fix. There's only one good team I ever built, which was my Wheezing greatness, my madness and badness combination. I just don't understand why they hate Regigigas so much. Why would they make somebody that we consider to be the greatest, but Like the greatest of the Reggies stat-wise, but he's on some ass shit. Who remembers this team? This was one of my MK Ultra experiments gone wrong. You know? The Muck. Yeah, this is one of my MK Ultra experiments gone wrong. Nothing else to say about this. Yo, I want to run Wheezing and Slacking. That's a nasty combo. He's just a lore guy. He's not legendary or mythical like that. He's definitely legendary. And he's definitely mythical. No way. I'm about to Google this right now. Is Regigigas a legendary Pokemon? Yes, Regigigas is a legendary Pokemon. I knew you were capping. What the fuck is this damage? 71? What the fuck is wrong with you, Conkelder? Nah, that's actually so fucked up. They need to ban Rocky Helmet as a concept. Cause that's not, I'm not fucking with that. How's that even possible? 71. What? Bro giving me guts. Yeah. We all knew that was gonna happen. Even though it's a literal fucking 20% chance. We all knew that was gonna happen. We all knew that was gonna happen. Despite this guy trying to throw the game away. We all knew that was gonna happen. Why is Thunder Wave even a thing? Why don't they remove Thunder Wave from the next game? Why don't they do us all a favor and just get rid of that shit once and for all? Nobody wants to play with that shit, bro. Literal brain dead opponents just pull up on here, spamming this bullshit. Nobody wants to play with this shit, bro. Why is T-Wave even a thing? That's Pokemon's worst shit of all time. Like, why is that even a thing, bruh? Oh, time for screens? Everything is gonna T-Wave, bro. This guy is a loser. Yeah. Yeah. You see this shit? Trying to click T-Wave, even without the pot, like, yo. We need to do better as a society. Good job, Muck. There should be a T-Wave clause. They need something for T-Wave. What's my Starfberry gonna do? Spit F boost? Good job, Muck. You tried your best. You tried your best, Muck. Good job, Muck. I'm getting a little defense boost for the homies. You did your thing. Unfortunately, Muck, we might get swept right here by Breloom. There's no might. I think we're cooked, Muck. Muck, we might be cooked. There's no might. Alright, I'm out of here. Only possible because he Thunderwave full paired my conch, which then had to switch. It might be fucking over. W Flea? Bro. It's straight cancer on the ladder. Shout out to Muck. I think I sold for Muck by giving him that set. That's Starfberry. I didn't even know what Starfberry did. Until like 2 weeks ago. When we made that team. I really didn't know. This is why I need that guy to build me my Regigigas team on Fiverr. Whoever invented Para needs to be jailed. Paralysis is just a technique for shit players. I still don't know why that shit exists. Full para as a fucking mechanic is absolutely unhinged. Like, we need to take whoever made that shit's life. There's no other way around it. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Like, they gotta die. Like, there's no other way to say it. Hand on shoulder, I think the Fiverr guy scammed you. He literally scammed me, bro. Or he, like, went on vacation. No, that guy didn't send me the team. Freeze is worse? Yeah, I mean, no shit, freeze is worse. But there's no move called freeze opponent. There's no freeze wave. So, you know. No, paralysis is a true cancer. I don't know what happened to the Fiverr guy, man. I put in a complaint. Not a complaint, but I did a dispute. Because he said he was going to give me the teams on the 16th. Then he changed the day to the 17th. Then he just didn't do anything. And I messaged the dude. I said, where are my teams? 2 days ago. This guy needs to be sued, bro. We need to take him to small claims court and get our money back. He owes us. Did I get scammed? Am I a victim of an elaborate hoax? Is this my future? Scam victim? Get scammed, idiot. Fuck. Even look at my amazing message. On the first team, I wanted to have an artillery. On the second team, I wanted to have a Regigigas. For the third team, I need something very solid to get past my current ladder score of 1300. I know that artillery and Regigigas are not considered to be great Pokemon. ... But like Karen said, true strong trainers can win with their favorites. 2 exclamation points. He's going to fucking jail. I'm telling you right now. I'm creating a case. I'm getting the fucking IRL equivalent of Saul Goodman in this bitch. We're taking him to jail. I don't give a fuck. It's not enough. It's not enough to get a refund. Because he didn't just scam me. He scammed our whole community. And that's where things go too goddamn far. Also, what do folks be saying? What's the official word for it? When it was like, oh, that shit like fucked up my mood and it gave me depression and all that shit. Like, what's the legal terminology for it? When it's like they did emotional damage to me, and for that reason we're gonna up the sue by like emotional damages. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The emotional damages were crazy. The emotional damages were crazy. That was our money. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, you know? I should have known buying a team from that jerk off. Bro is researching the true artillery meta in the slums of Bolivia. Give him time. Bro, he stole from us. And for that, I can never, you know. Is the next sub goal for a lawyer? Nah, that would be crazy. Crowdfunding a lawyer. When I log on 3 months later, oh guys, I lost the case, sorry. Scam the fuck out you. That's OD. Remember when we were on Fiverr Friday, we were looking at one thing and one thing only. We were like, yo, how do we get them to play the Route 111 in different, what's it called? In different radio stations. But it was all cat. We couldn't find like a legitimate one. Everything looked like bullshit. Get the divorce guy from Quizno. Yo, that's like a horror story, I swear to God. Because, like, I was a kid, so I didn't even really understand what was going on. I just knew, like, as a kid, like, oh, like, you know, you're not trying to get divorced. So when that's my only memory of Quiznos. A mid-sandwich, and that dude sitting there, and he was at one of them tables that was right at the front of the entrance, so you couldn't miss him. Why was he doing all that? Why did he have to take his lawyer to Quiznos to fill out them papers? Bro doesn't have an office? I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with that story. Artillery isn't even in Gen 9. He's convincing Game Freak to put him in SV. All I know is that Game Freak needs to bring back fucking Ferrothorn, or they're getting blown up. Like, they're getting blown up for sure. Divorced in Quiznos, she took half of the sub. Ayo, write that down. That's real fucking bars. Write that down, write that down. She took the quiz, and he said, no! It's a sad world we live in. It's a really sad world we live in. Agency will be suing him, and every single agent will be allowed to take 2 cents from the settlement. Guys, you're gonna get paid. You know how you guys ever get those, like those emails from, like Facebook or whatever, and it's like, oh, you might be eligible to, you know, fill out this form and get back $70, and it's only because we sold your data to every company in the history of the world. Yeah, class action lawsuit bullshit. Whatever happened with Northside Nate? Did we end up settling or no, it's not Northside Nate. I never bought a beat from Northside Nate. This is a Northside Nate beat. Nah, it was the guy who owes us teams. He owes us an artillery team. He owes us a Regigigas team. We should buy from Northside Nate. Fuck Northside Nate. He charging $200 for a beat. Is he fucking crazy? Until I hear a rap song that goes, this is a Northside Nate beat, I am not fucking buying no Northside Nate beat. $200. That's some goddamn shame. My roommate got $500 from a Starbucks settlement the other day. Next day I come back home, I see a PS5 box in the recycling. Yo, he cooked. Yo, he cooked. North side of where? Facts. He just making up locations. Wait, what was the $500 from Starbucks? I never go to Starbucks, so I'm not eligible, but I'm still mad curious as to what that could have been. Why did he get so much bread? I do remember, maybe it was like a year or two ago, there was a class action lawsuit for the fucking smoking device, Juul. I never had a Juul phase or nothing like that, but I had some friends that did. And I remember like a friend of a friend's got like a $4,000 Venmo deposit, and I was like, yo, your man's is gonna die for sure. I was like, if he got paid $4,000, he definitely has fucking robotics built into his body from smoking that shit. I was like, $4,000 Venmo deposit. I'm like, that brother's heart is going to stop in the next 90 days. I'm like, there's no shot. There's no shot you getting paid that level of bread unless you're going to literally fucking die. Either that or he was the greatest customer of all time when it came to buying that bullshit. It's the only other explanation. It's a scary world out there. Stay safe. Stay safe. We need a... Bro had a good run. That friend? Northside Nate. That's crazy out here. No, it's literally Jover for him, right? He's cooked. He's cooked. Amazon gave me $1.50 for their class action lawsuit. Fuck Bezos. Northside Nate versus Southside Suave. Who wins? Who wins? West Side Wallace. East Side Eric. we got a whole squad. We got a whole team. I'm assembling a team. Matter of fact. Anyways, yeah. Bottom line is we're fucking suing that guy who definitely owes me hella teams, and the emotional damages is the one thing that we really can't come back from. Like, this scamming is crazy. Wait till Tri-State Timmy pulls up and smokes all these youths. Southside Slunder, not this, man. My new name, Southside Ski. Tough. Midwest Mike. Midwest Mike is working at Jersey Mike's. Just hired the world's cheapest lawyer and got boned. You definitely got boned for that. How much does a lawyer cost? Let me look this shit up. How much is a shitty lawyer? That's what I just googled. Cause I ain't trying to pay for that real shit. $162 to $392 an hour for a shitty lawyer. What? Bitch, I'm not paying you $160 an hour if you're shitty. What? Should be like $10 an hour. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, we're definitely... Yo, whatever. I represent myself. I don't give a fuck. Subathon day 20 court stream gonna go crazy. I'll be your lawyer for $10. My uncle can do it for $5 an hour. Wait till Pacific Parzival. Blender, what are we looking for the upcoming Pokemon Day? You guys tell me, what are the predictions for Pokemon Day? I'll obviously be streaming it. Even if the Subathon's not going, I'm definitely still gonna stream that morning. Pokemon Day. Because they have a stream, right? It's like an hour? I just made that up. I don't know if it's an hour. But how long is the stream? Do we know? They announced Regigigas? Yeah, and I smashed my desktop live. Alright, it's at 9 a.m. Eastern. February 27th. Okay, we knew that. Ferrothorn revealing champions? That would be so fucking tough of them. That would be so tough of them. I would be like, Junichi, you cooked, you son of a bitch. Pokemon Meat and Pokemon Mountain coming out. Mods, kill him. It ain't enough. It ain't enough to ban him. We gotta take his life for such a statement. Everyone seems to think Gen 2, right? I mean, Gen 2. Gen 10. Gen 10. Gen 10 makes sense. Fire Red Leaf Green re-release? Oh, that would be pretty cool. I like Fire Red Leaf Green. Pokemon is shice. They about to charge $50 for that shit. New theme park? Wait, what? They got a new physical park? That's pretty dope. Gen 10 and Champions would be great. We need Pokemon Gray. Bro, Pokemon Gray. We needed Pokemon Gray when Pokemon Black and White was coming out. Pokemon Gray was a thing, right? It just didn't make it in time. But like Pokemon Gray was like it was supposed to be a thing, right? Like it was planned, but they got rid of it instead and made Black White 2. That's fucked up, man. That Pokemon Gray didn't end up happening. My boy Kyurem was fucking robbed. The OG. I mean, the forums got their own game. Black White 2 was pretty sick, but still. Pokemon Legends Zarude. Gen 5 was so clutch. I'll never forget when Black and White 2, the trailer came out. One of my friends told me. Oh, I was in like 9th grade. And one of my friends, was that in 9th grade? Was that in 8th grade? That's in 8th grade. Was that in 8th grade? Yeah, I think I was in 8th grade. And one of my friends told me, yo, Pokemon Black and White 2 came out. And I thought he was trolling. I was like, yeah, you're just making shit up. Like, that would never happen. Why would that shit be called Black and White 2? Are you dumb? And then that shit was literally called Black and White 2. And I was just like, well, damn. Pokemon Black and White 2 is a real thing. I remember, though, when he told me that shit in school. We were in, like, study hour or something. And he was like, dude, they just dropped this trailer for Pokemon Black and White 2. And I didn't believe him at all. And I didn't even have a phone, so I was like, what are you talking about? And then that shit was actually real. Dude, because how can you believe that it's called Pokemon Black and White 2? Like, what? That shit doesn't sound real at all. That shit sounds like the fakest shit of all time. Third version games are so goated, but they never sell well. They're never going back to that model, especially with DLC. Damn. Is it because folks already have the original when it comes out? Like the original 2? And then there's no reason to get the third? I used to only get the third. Well, technically the first Pokemon game I bought was Platinum. My friend let me borrow his Sapphire, but like we all knew Emerald was the one. But I remember buying Platinum, and that shit was so gas. Damn. Platinum is super gas. That shit's like the best game ever. Pokemon is pretty smart though. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon only sold like a third as good in Sun and Moon. They're never going back. Damn. I would agree with that, Ski. Ultra Sun and Moon does sound fake as shit. I had a lot of good memories with Platinum, though. Platinum was like the shit. They needed Ultra X and Super Y. Well, I mean, isn't Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire like what you're asking for in terms of like the part 2 of X and Y? Is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire not that? Still Gen 6. Blunder, I just contacted my Game Freak guy. Regigigas is confirmed being added to Gen 10. Yo, we need to knock you off the map and your fucking Gen 10 guy, your Game Freak guy, because I don't want that shit back. Are you fucking crazy? I don't want that abomination back. I don't want that abomination scaring me in real life. They need another remake of Red and Blue. That Gen 1 shit's never getting remade, Playboy. What's the last games that they remade? What's the last ones that they remade? Black and White remakes will pull up eventually. Oh, BDSP? BDSP was like mad hated though, right? Didn't folks not really enjoy BDSP if I'm not wrong? Like BDSP isn't mainline, right? Or is it? It's not, right? It is? Damn. I didn't know that. I didn't know that shit was mainline. Damn. I played the ROM hack, Luminescent Platinum. That shit's fire as fuck. It's like Let's Go. Yeah, that's what I mean, they came out around the same time, right? That whole era of Pokemon games was like, what the fuck is going on? Literally nothing was improved when the style was worse than OG pixel art? Damn. That game was only made in a year, right? I think this shit all peaked with DS. Platinum Kaizo about to be the next wave of ROM hacks. What's Platinum Kaizo? What is that? New difficulty hack? I'm not hip to whatever that is. It's like extreme difficulty. Copy. Are you guys looking forward to that? I mean, Platinum's the best game ever. For me. But I also do like Black and White 2 quite a bit. I played like half of Heart Gold Soul Silver as a kid, but I didn't like it that much. I might have played that shit in like 8th grade. I think I got like halfway through and I was like, I'm not really feeling this. I don't know why. I just didn't like it that much. But I really liked Platinum, and I liked Black and White and Black and White 2. I don't know. I didn't like the decks in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I thought all the mons were like boring as fuck. I don't know. I don't know. All I remember is I didn't really rock with Heart Gold Soul Silver like that. Even though it's like a beautiful game, I like the Pokemon being in the overworld as well and walking around. Like that shit's dope. Detective Pikachu Returns is the worst shit they've ever made, but nobody remembers or bought it. What the fuck is Detective Pikachu Returns? Is that a game? That's a game? I thought Detective Pikachu was a fucking movie. Isn't that the show with Ryan Reynolds? I think I saw that bullshit. Pikachu looks mad fucked up in that shit, though. That movie's dog shit. Sonic is better. It was a game first? I see, I see. Well, that show's an ass game. They need to put Ryan Reynolds in the game. They would have sold more. Sonic movies are shy. Sonic movies are so shy. I've seen all them shits. Sonic movies are too tough. Detective Pikachu game was money laundering. I know. I was the one laundering the money. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I like the movie for making Greninja scary as shit. Regigigas is actually from that movie. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to get bro to pop out. Regigigas, come out and play, man. Who the fuck is Regigigas? Stay safe, stay safe. That's a Lovecraftian horror creation from the depths of my terrible imagination. What was that new showdown you briefly mentioned once? Poke Battle. Alright. I gotta take a piss. So, I'll leave you with this while I go piss and fill up my water bottle.
This is an agency exclusive.
Yeah, enjoy the old one, matter of fact.
I got the horses like Tarak, hat is to the back, country boy, but I'm still slack. Back up in the gut, I got big dudes. If we got an issue, keep it simple. My ninjas put that water in the arm, right to your top ball. And if you're his Islam, North slap, you're going sleego. Slap, slap. What I'm about to do, oh boy, I wouldn't wish you. Remoraid, your place, 223, the brand new issue. Carablast, the type that'll never ever miss you. Turn your ass to ash, your mama miss you. Yeah, she gon' miss you, dog. She. Hey, riding around town doing bad shit. Officer Jenny pulled up, she looking ratchet. Clang by my side, clanky, but she got it clacking. Bitch ball, you, the task force, that bitch ain't testing yee. Focus blast, hit the dead, the text is steps dead. Twin needles, you seen a half, is that Korean They getting dropped like bags of sex fit. Reaching in the bag for max revive. Was it happening? Worry about who getting sex sick. After a bag, a whole team, okay. You know I had a bag and no cap, and they got it backwards, trying to catch up. Let my butter free, but my mid par hit level 10. I press B, I'm a savage. Hot bug on the SS, and it with some Mexicans. They got no SSM, and I'm on the motherfucking captain. And it's fuck ice, it's the new enter the dragon. See the sweat off on my leather pre-jacket. And my belt gold more G's than your factory. Watch how I G move. Don't need kick into maxi. Rabbit dash stay in the bag, his bash food. With a tag still attached, just saddle in a statue. With the horse to a dinosaur killer. Pterodactyl to rap, knock the air out of that bitch. Keep rap the tattoo. No cap, always factual. IDM forever after. Down to the side, the agency will provide.
Yeah, I just noticed something. These guys do the same waving outro. They do the same waving outro. Anyways, yeah. That's just important, man. It's history. That's a Northside Nate beat. It's just history, man. It's a historical one. They were tough, right? Can we get the new one as well to compare? You trying to get that 2-for-1 special? You trying to get that 2-for-1 special for free? Are you crazy? Alright. Let me play that 2-for-1 special. Let me find that shit. Their flow improved. It improved crazy. They're tough. They're super tough.
In the clip, Durgan neck, Terry, what am I wrist? Every deck, X and white with the green, small warning. The bezel was sworn in, I'm fly switching, torn in. Kevin Purple water packs, Paul, yeah. Hard to find, even in waste, Paul, yeah. She was naughtier than Hex Code, Artozo. Fuck around, get your nose white. Samurai get 4 spikes. I got a rope with 4 types. I just tear it gold and go run a chest fly as a kite. And I got that dozo for a bozo. If shit get shy, spin on the ghost type. Predict the terror lies, read your whole life. Honcho shots, call it Steve Kerr. Amperos only conquer. Big body, fire breather. Leather interior dirt. Officia Jenny want me high curve. Keep it a hoodie, keep on my word. Collision course that's gotta hurt. Digital dash, my ride in the vert. 4G auto, red won't go brrrr. What you got? This shit just occurred. Hello at a slump his ass. Gert, kid on with a terror blast. He had to learn. I fed the Caddy G a bird. I just did the 1-6, the reverse. Jim Powell, placing on my wrist, but I'm still the coldest cat.
And then the outro though.
Jim Powell, we rock, placing on my wrist.
They're too tough for that. They're too tough for that.
Yeah. Reminiscence 113, that summer. Day one like Butterfree, Pidgey, Rattata. Pokémon, but my shooter not gonna blunder. My dog on the mic, I can't blunder. Huncho, I'm only smoking on the bomber. Pack terrorize the lies to Richard Pounder. Fought with the Don, you gon' end up Ivana. Keep one in the pocket, can't get scam mama. It's true, it's true. It's true, I'ma be the very best, I can't be number 2. Thankful for my brothers, made my dreams come true. 100,000 out of 100,000, I'll still choose.
This really shouldn't know what side Nate was moving with.
No matter if it's 100,000 on a 100,000 on a 100,000 on a 100,000 on a 100,000, I'll still choose you.
I have never spent $70 better than this. It's just so beautiful. And then the outro, where they wave away. It's just so beautiful, man. It's just so beautiful. You know, music is a beautiful thing. Get the refund from the Teams guy and spin it back. Yo, honestly, once I get refunded for that Team scammer, I'm about to ask these guys for another one. It's just so beautiful. When I saw this puppet edit for the first time the other day, it made me reflect on the past 7 years of watching this channel and being amazed at how we got to this point from the old SMOU lives. Well, the first one was only a year after that, right? That was 6 years ago, so we were already at that point. They so good it brings a tear to my eye. Brings like 20 tears to my eye. The way they cooked on this, it's just gorgeous. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Next time I'll tip $1,000 for some shit like this, because this was really some of the greatest stuff we've ever seen in our life. Update on the Fiverr scammer. He scammed. That's the update. He literally scammed. But I'm going to small claims court, and I'm taking his ass to small claims court, and I'm gonna fry his ass in jail. All right, he in jail is crazy. In court, he's going to prison. He's going to prison for this shit. Nobody scams the agency and gets away with it. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. I don't care. He's going to jail. Matter of fact, I'm going to jail too. Just to be his cellmate. We about to be on Judge Judy. I'm going to be like, yo, he owes me teams. Judge Judy about to spin it on me and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Only time I ever saw Judge Judy was at the dentist's office. That shit was terrible. That shit was absolutely terrible. And I was always like, why is Judge Judy always rage baiting the people? Yo, she's like a professional troll. She would literally rage bait the people that would come in there and be like, yo, I need some help. And then she would rage bait them. Be like, oh, actually, you're stupid as fuck. And that's literally how she would talk to them. She was crazy. She was a professional troll. She would really talk so much shit. She would like smirk at them and shit like that. Blender, you been playing any losers game? Pretty fire meta. I saw that. What is that? What is that? I saw that on Ladder Spotlight. What is this? Is it like you play? Is it like you try to lose on purpose? Is it like that? What's the how does this metagame work? I'm curious. Loser wins. They used to have a tournament like that way back in the day. And I got to like maybe like round 4 or 5. It's pretty fun. The meta is giving hazards to yourself. So what, you have to run court change with like Cinderace, and then you run fucking Talonflame and Charizard and all that shit. And then like what, ghost types with curse? Oh, lots of heal pulse? Yeah. We not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that at all, bro. That's not happening. So, so you good at losing? Chill on me. Chill on me. Steel Beam is the main strat. Yo. Final Gambit's banned. Probably, right? It's gotta be, right? That's like too easy. I can see what you mean by that shit being a solved format. Alright. I'm spinning on this Hollow Knight because I haven't played it in 10 days. And many were asking if I dropped it, as I usually do drop every game. So, to beat the allegations, I'm spinning this back. Even though I got fucking smacked in the... What is it? Dead nest? Deep nest? Shit was troll. Shit was super troll. I got trapped in here, though. I don't know how to get out, is the issue. I'm trapped in here, bros. Who knows how we can get out of here? Who knows the answer to how I can free myself from this place? Because it's tough. It's actually mad tough. I did it one time, but then I lost myself immediately after. This ain't Mons. You must be one of those gifted individuals. Alright, let's see. If you go back to the hot spring, you can take the train there. If you go right, but it takes you to a new area. Ghost St. Patrick is back. But if you go right, it takes you to a new area. Down, then right, then up. Okay. So I think I went down, then right, then up. This is back down. Am I supposed to go more right than this? We've been in the deepness for weeks. Or like the last 2 times I played, bro. But, sure. Oh my goodness. Go back. Alright. Oh, I hate this. I always miss this shit. trapped again. Bro, how do I get out of here? Dude, the worst part about this is I literally did get out of here. I literally did get out of here the last time we played. Oh no, we're trapped as shit. Where's my shade? No. Look. It's up there. Oops. It's somewhere up. I'm like pretty trapped. Should have never came here. Go down. No, this is still the fucking deep nest. I'm just getting deeper. Need to get up. Do I go from here and try to go up from down here? Or should I just go back to where I came from? Let's see. It looks like nobody knows anything. Nobody's saying anything. So, let's just keep trying to figure this out. Fuck. I'm trying to remember how the fuck I got out of here the first time. I did it once, but then I fucking died trying to cross over water. Oh my god. Fuck no. This is bad control. Let's see. Can't go from here because it just takes me in a circle. Okay. Let me just go back up. See if we can get out of here. That looks like we can't. Where the fuck did I come from here? Fuck. Should go left. Let's see what the map is saying. Map's saying I went too far. Well, let's explore. I think this is how I came down, right? If I'm not wrong. Okay, so this is where I died. So where do I go from here? This is where I died, right? It ain't these guys. This is where I get trapped in failed fucking tramway. Okay. Thought I really gotta go down in this shit? Let's see. Cause I know if I go here, I just end up getting trapped in that one spot with the other guys. Right? Let's see. This is just whatever bullshit. Down and left. But I'm not trying to get to the end. I'm trying to leave. I'm not trying to complete the deep nest. I'm trying to get the fuck out. Have I done Mantis Lords? Yeah, I did that a minute ago. Fuck, do we get out of this dog shit? I wish I remembered how I did it the first time, bro. These guys sound so disgusting too. I think that's my least favorite part, how gross they sound. Okay. Down, then right, then up should be the way. From the bench. Okay. Let's take a look. How do I get back up there? Okay. Down. Fuck. Even not here. Is this not down from the bench? Oh, from here? Copy. Let's see. Okay. It's a doozy, my man. Okay. Let's see. Let's see just how tough this is. It's definitely pretty tough. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I can try to read something on my computer. These noises sound so disgusting. I know, that's the worst part about this map. It's fucking gross. Okay. Let's get out of here. Dead end. Go down more? Oh no, that's when I gotta go down more. So that's looking fucked up. Go through here. So it looks like I do have to go down. Okay, let's see. What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. So this is just going up, back to where, okay. So is this not a dead end? Corpse of Garpede. Who the fuck is that? Poor guy. This is just a dead end. So I guess going down wasn't correct. I have to go right from that worm room to get to a tram, but I can't go right. That shit's blocking me off. Weird. See if I can go from here. Fuck, this is hard as fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of this shit? What the fuck? I think I fucking rested on that bench. Let's try again. past this. Oh my god, I gotta wait for him to pull up and then fucking pogo again? It's crazy. Oh my god, what kind of fucking MLG shit is this? That was so fucking difficult. Oh my goodness, that was like the hardest shit of all time, bro. What the fuck was that? Fuck, bro. This is some difficult shit, bro. No! Yes, yes, get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck even is this? Why is this shit so fucking hard? Who makes these shit games? Am I out? What the fuck? I'm in a dead end? You must be fucking joking. No way I gotta fucking pogo off this shit's head now. Nah, you must be fucking out of your mind. Bruh, you must be out of your damn mind asking me to do this shit. Oh my god. I swear I found a way up without having to do all this fuckery last time. So I'm like shocked at what all this is. This is nasty work. Yo, this is hard as fuck. Holy shit. This is crazy hard. I swear I made it out of here though the last time without having to do any of this. This is a challenge room, not progression. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here. So if that's not to get out of here, I don't want to go there. I'm trying to go back to where I started, which is like Queen Station. You guys told me this is the end of the game, so I'm not trying to do any of this bullshit right now. I'm trying to leave this area completely and go back to the beginning. So if where I was going isn't to leave, I'm not trying to go there. I'm not looking for no fucking challenge mode. How do I leave this fucking area? I'm just trying to fight other bosses or whatever. This is all I know at this point. To go over here. I don't know where the fucking exit is. Unless anybody knows how to leave from here, but it doesn't seem like anyone knows how to leave. Work was hell. Can we get a random battle blitz game for the culture? Does this look like Pokemon Showdown? Bro. I went to the bottom. I couldn't exit though. That's the thing. Like I went down here, and then there was no way out because it wouldn't let me go past this. And then it's just dead otherwise here for me. So I don't know if going to the bottom works for me here. Maybe I don't have some shit unlocked. I don't know, but there's quite literally nowhere for me to leave in this area. From the hot spring, you want to go left 1 room, up 2 rooms, right 2 rooms. Shit, that's not like a lot of work. Let's see. I can go back to the hot springs. Is this it? far as fuck. So I'll go up from here. I even get up from here. This Heracross beetle shit is on my ass. Oh shit. Let's see. Get up from here. Okay, so this is the fucking original place. Fuck! That's where I fucking started. Cox. Okay. So the really only way out of here is to go through this bullshit. There's no way up. I have to go down and then what? Let me look up the fucking... Go right from here instead of down. There is no right. I'm stuck here. If I go down a bit and then go all the way to the right. Alright, copy. Try to go up. That's so fast. Stuck over here. Stuck over here. Oh no, these shits. Oh my god, there's mad shits here. Guys, I have 22 bucks to my name. Do I buy Hollow Knight? Bro, not if you only have 22 bucks. We need to prioritize food. Am I stuck? How do I get up there? Exit is at the top of this room. Copy. I just don't know how to get to the top. How do I get up from here? Anyone know? Looks clipped. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Okay. Alright. Are we out of this place?
Go on, Galaka.
Oh, fuck off. Damn. The deepnest is the worst experience of any video game I ever
Go
played.
on, Galaka. No chere.
RAGEBAIT.
Go nele. Go
That's why I only play
on.
guns with games with guns in them.
Go on.
Find a bench ASAP. Alright, let's find one.
Go on, Galaka.
Shouts to the chat, otherwise I would have been here for 40 days and 40 nights extra. Oh, this is where I died last time. Trying to make it back. This is where I died last time. Yeah. Now I remember. This shit was not easy to get back across. This shit is really hard to get across, I'm not gonna lie. Go down here, there's a... Okay. Doesn't look like it, my boy. Okay. Let's see. This looks hard as fuck to make it back from. I just want to know why there's no fucking bench for the longest time. I need that shit to come over here so I can heal. Come here, come here, come here, bro. Come closer, come closer. 2 rooms up and 1 left from here is the bench. Damn! Shit far as fuck. Okay. Who the fuck is this fat fuck? At least I can heal twice here. Let's see. I didn't see this spiny Mario guy. He was on Mario vibes. Okay. Did I make it out? Where do I gotta go from here? Other side? Which side? Left? Right? Cool. What is this? In the Queen Station. Where's the Fog Canyon? Where's the bench at? Below? Finally. Yes! Now I can fucking progress. All I care about in this game is fighting bosses. That's like all I like in this game, fighting bosses. Alright, where do we go to find the next boss? The last one I faced was the Mantis Lord and then some mini boss. But that's like the only thing I like. I like fighting bosses. Where's the next one? Where should we go? I only want to do story progression. I don't want to go to no fucking deep nest bullshit. That's like endgame. There's abilities I gotta get. Get your shade. I don't. Where is that shit? I couldn't give a fuck about the shade, bro. Look where that shit's location's at. I really couldn't care less about that shit, bro. He beat Soulmaster? I think I did. Do you have some rancid eggs? I got no idea. Let's see. I think I should go. This is where Silk Song is at, right? The little face. Is that where I should go? That's where I figured I'd go. Go to the right of the face to the crystal area. Okay, cool. So we're going to Dartmouth College. Big shouts to the chat for freeing me. I was so cooked in here otherwise. I was so cooked. You can buy shit here, right? If I recall. I don't have money though. No way we made it out the deep shit. We made it out the deep shit. Okay, I thought I could go from here, but turns out I can't. I have to go travel somewhere else. What if we're going to Crossroads? Oh yeah, it's right there. Good call, good call. I like this cutscene. This is the only guy that has my back. Let me talk to bro. Oh, I can't talk to bro. He's just vibing though. Did I have any bread before I died? I think I had like 400 something. It's like whatever though. It's pretty easy to make back the... What's the currency in this called? I forgot. Geodude. It's pretty easy to make it back though. So I don't really care. I'd rather just get out of the location. Alright. Should I go see what John Hollow's up to? I mean, I guess technically going right is more unlocked or underexplored shit. But I want to see where John Hollow is. Or John Silksong. Temple of the Black Egg. It's not here? Gotta find the 3 mask guys to unlock. I see. Alright, so there's some new shit. me try going to the right. Seeing what we can do there. That's the final boss? Oh. Oh, I hate this guy. Let me save, bro. See those areas on the map that get cut off? I thought this was one of those areas, but looks like this was just the end of that area. And I saved little bro. Can I go right from here? Okay, cool. So now we're on some new shite. That purple. Although I have no map, so it's probably hell. I break this down. Oh, the down spell? What is that? Circle down? Triangle down? What is that? What's the command for this shit? I think I'll get some fucking Geodudes back. I have the thing, the down thing. I just didn't. It just wasn't working. I don't think I had enough fucking power or whatever. How do I get more energy? Guess I gotta go fight some. Gotta do it in midair. I don't know, honestly. Is it just down circle? What am I doing wrong? What the fuck? Circle is my fucking the way I shoot this shit. What the fuck? The circle is my fucking cast or whatever, right? So why the fuck is that shit not working? Fuck. Oh, I don't jump or what? No one gives a fuck. I got CTE. Crystal Peak. Finally, a place with some bright lights. Boss, new bad guy. Good luck to you. This place is treacherous. Oh no. Oh shit. Conveyor belts. Oh shit. That's like Mario Hammer, bro, the way he hit me with that shit. Shout out to the homie Sojan. Dropping the 10. The subathon will continue until morale improves. Thank you, boss, man. Let me see some W's in the chat. You know I had to spin back on the Hollow Knight. I'm getting close to the goal too. Thank you, GOAT. Oh shit. We just exploring. Oh my god. Oh, this guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Jeez. Oh, these guys are crazy, bro. What was that? What was that nonsense? No, I can't save the little homie. No! Alright, let me go from the right and save the little homie. I can't let him die. Are you serious? This guy's here when I'm... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna escape that guy. Yeah, okay, bro. Everybody in here is Mega Dynasty. Okay, let's see. Nice. I felt like a dumbass. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Oh, they're on some my liege type shit. They on some my liege shit. Oh my goodness, we are far away as fuck. I need that map. This looks like some fighting. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian, the watcher, in his spire looking over the city. Hera, the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Okay, is it time to spin on these guys? Or what? They look like they're ready to spin. Go no further, little shadow. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for all that boss shit. I'm ready to get packed up. Who compels its climb out the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? Oh, I gotta put my death counter back on. I think I died in the deep nest like, I'd say, probably like 6 times. So I'll make that shit 27. I think I probably died like 6 times if I had to guess. Oh, yo, they look scary as shite. Nah, tough ass cutscene. Tough ass cutscene. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. No, I don't think so. I think I want all that smoke. What the fuck? Oh, okay, so now I have to go find these 3. Got it. Got it. Okay. Damn, they put me to sleep. It's crazy. Okay. Oh, and one of those shitters is in the fucking deep nest? Is that what they're doing? But he's in the deep nest. What the fuck? His yo. Should come to me, little bro. What? Oh my goodness. They basically said, do you want that smoke? Pull up. It's time for that. It's time to fight whoever. You know what the silhouette on this character reminds me of? The shit that's leading us? Fuck, I'm ass. Taboo from fucking, what's it called? From Brawl. Remember Taboo? He was crazy. He was crazy. They cooked with that shit. Whatever the fuck Taboo was scary as fuck. Taboo from Brawl was so tough. He top 5 villains of all time. I don't care. Taboo was so tough. Yeah, this is some out-of-body shrooms experience. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into the space beyond between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? That's tough. Basically, I just got asked if I'm really tough. Yeah, Taboo is the inventor of Dimensions. Literally, he's the inventor of that shit. Dimension posting started with Taboo. Am I tough? Like, maybe. I might be capping. Oh, shit. Taking the dream nail. Hold triangle to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Holy shit. This is the most important item in the game. Copy that. They reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, that can cut through that veil. The veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Copy, bro. Copy, big bro. Copy, big bro. Okay. It's mad interesting. So what is this? Bro got me on a scavenger hunt. Did I get all 20? Or is there more? Now the tree grew. Okay. What's the lore of this dream nail going to sleep? Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. What? Oh, he mad edgy. Yo, I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to fight that guy. In the City of Tears. This guy right here. Yo, I'm trying to fight that guy. There's a guy you can fight. Tell me where his ass at. Penitent Moth, Ironmon's second Evo, deadass. Go to that leech to the king grave. Okay. This is pretty cool. Oh, we're pulling up soon. Go to the bench, top right first. Oh, good call. It's up here. Top right of this. What's this? Alright, cool. The map updated. But I mean, I don't have the... Oh, nice. My boy is here? Nice! Stag sign equals stag nest. Most alright, thank you for that. Buy the maps and dirt mouth. Alright, let me see if I can afford that. So now we have resting grounds. Okay. Charge. Where's it Zelda shop? I go too far? Or is it to the right? Unfortunately, we lost about 300 million bands in the deep nest. Literally.
Bapanada.
Perfect. We just buy this shit too. If you have maps, it's like super easy. There we go, bro. Once there's a map, it's like, whoo. Okay.
Bapanada.
Is there anything else to buy? Just to mark spots on the map. Whatever. Alright, let's return to the resting ground. Let's see what we can do. Can you rage bait the guy by spamming the bell? You're evil for that. Leave him alone. Wonder what Big Bro's mile time is. Mile time is crazy. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. 0. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails. Ugh, he's edgy as fuck. Then I turned my weapons upon the king. Damn. So he wasn't liege maxing. He was trying to smoke the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Let's fucking fight. If I die, I die. Okay. Oh shit. He got some shiest aim. I like his sound effects. Nice. Oh, what? Oh, wait. I didn't know it lasts. That's nasty. Bro hits you on the return with it. Is nasty. Yeah, so he's getting faster. Oh, shit. He's fast. He's fast as fuck. Do I have to hit him with like a super attack, or am I making progress? Did he just get a third nail? Yo, brother, have some shame. Oh my god, yo, he's scary as shit. Oh my god, he's on my ass now. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god, his range gone crazy. Bruh, he's too tough. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like you gotta stay moving. Jeez. Nice, I got lucky. Oh, nice. Is that it? Nah, is that it? Is that it? No second stage? Nah, I cooked his ass first try. I'm tough. Phew! He was scary though. But he was more manageable than the other guys. Like the Soul Razor. Or whoever it was. The soul demon guy was really scary. Blunder, take a Scrandle break after that Shice performance. This is where I gotta do a Casino Bambino set. Take that Ranbat's Blitz palette cleanser. He was giving us those yeet ad-libs. Yo, he was do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. Some fire writing. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Alright, bud. Yo, give me some Geo for that performance, bro. Soulmaster looks like a flying Snorlax. Ranbat's Blitz palette cleanser is insane, bro. It's needed. He a fan now. Yeah, yo, he's a fan. He's a fan of my work. Now, he had some good bars, though, I won't lie. He was really talking. Holy shit. What is this? Oh shit, where did I just take myself? Fuck. Hope I didn't take myself in the wrong way. I guess I can always just go back. Oh, okay. Metro card updated, deadass. I want to go back, right? So I can get to the, I figured I'd go back so I can fight the dude. Right. Go down from here? Can I go down from here? Doesn't look like it. He's in the city? Oh, so I gotta go from the City of Tears? Okay. I see. You have to break the creaking floor at the right to take that. Do I have to go back? I'm fucking around. It's over here. This is just the... Okay, this is all BS. Okay. So I gotta go back to the right. I need to get abilities? What are the abilities? Like better attacks or what? Go back to the crystal area? Where even was that? I'm gonna warn you, the boss in the tower is very hard, like mad, crazy, stupid hard. Alright, I'm happy then. I like the group challenging bosses where you lose mad times. Will we be cobbling our mons tomorrow? Yes, sometime after 9 p.m. Alright, is this what I'm supposed to break? Okay, cool. Who the fuck is this? He looks spooky as shit. Good God, he was spooky. Suave just pulled up, deadass. I need to go back up. I thought I went to the right place. I can break the walls or what? I always forget that you can do that. Oh shit, they took me low as shit. Fuck. Is there a way to like... Or I can't cheese it. Doesn't look like it. This will take you close to that guy, but you aren't going to be able to go to him yet. Oh, so am I wasting my time? So he does. What is this? These are some new guys for real. You can pogo on the spikes. Okay. Damn, too bad I don't have the map for this. Jeez, he's strong. Oh shit, it's some top shots here. Man, his nail went flying. Yo, it's some big threats here. It's some dawns here. Goodness gracious. They got real killers up here. Yo, I made a mistake. We need to leave. We need to leave. We need to leave, Mr. Hollow. Mr. Hollow, we need to leave. What the fuck? We need to leave. I was getting fucking smacked up over there. Oh my goodness. I was getting packed up. Where do I need to go? Crystal, right? That's where I'm actually supposed to go. Remember your down smash does goob damage? Oh, true. I always forget about that move. I always think you gotta, like, do some aerial nonsense. Okay. So where do I gotta go? Forgotten Crossroads. And then the crystal area. Back to there. That's how I progress from here? Or what? Or should I spin back on those guys? Focus on abilities. So what? That's the crystal? Or what? Those guys were crazy strong. I'm not gonna lie, I got blasted. Alright. We'll go back to the Forgotten Crossroads. Make some progress. I just forgot where the fucking crystal. Okay. Oh my god! Wait, what? These little babies can attack me? Pieces of shit. That shit looked like the pregnant fish from Insane Aquarium, which I still need to spin back on. Maybe tomorrow can be the Insane Aquarium stream. I don't know why you guys like that game so much. I mean, obviously I love that game, but it's just, it's the same levels every time. It is a shice game though. Oh yeah, I gotta play balloons. That's a fact, Janker. I do gotta fucking spin on balloons. Wait, maybe I will play balloons. Maybe tomorrow will do both of them shits. Fiverr Friday will return if that guy fucking refunds me. That fucking scammer. That fucking scammer. He owes me. He owes me his life. The emotional damages. Yes, he scammed us. He went ghost. Will I ever spin on Pokemon Tower Defense again? Tower Defense is fun, but once you get to a certain point, you have to AFK money farm. So I feel like it's not the greatest experience for like folks to watch on stream. After like the first 2 hours. I got greedy. It is really fun. Blender, what do you think about cookies? Like cookies in general? You know my fat ass likes cookies. I don't have them often though. Just because I don't really buy sweets like that. But like my parents will buy them. If I like visit. Did I go the wrong way? How do I get to the Crystal Peak? Did I go the wrong way? Blender, I'm watching you while studying for a final fluid dynamics stream. I do not want to study though. Bro, study. Just study. The exam is tomorrow. Then you'll be good in 24 hours. So just do that, Playboy. Oh, thank you for the directions. My dad sounds like an awesome guy. He's pretty shiced. He's a pretty good guy. I might be proud of this Low-key, I have several people who want me dead, but watching Blunder while eating cookies overpowers all of the negativity. You El Chapo? Who is sending for you? The agency will handle all that. When the Elden Ring stream? Night Rain streams soon. Oh, bro, he's literally Hammer, bro. From fucking. By handle, he means take the cookies and get the fuck out. Yeah. Okay. Bench bottom right, copy. Let me get safe. Shout out to the chat. I'd be cooked otherwise. I like that I don't have to wall jump here. I can just take the... Oh, I can hit that shit back at him? It's crazy. I didn't know that. That's clutch. That's clutch. That's super clutch. Nice. I'm shite. Fuck. Alright, let me stop being bad. Yo, douche. Alright, man. Whoever was the first person to beat this game is a fucking legend, yeah. Go back. This area's bad. Alright. I thought I was that guy. Areas that are dark in game get me tight. Yo, me too, bro. Me too. I'll be like, bro, how do I make the difficulty extremely easy? I can't save his ass. Or I'm just gonna try to see. Telling me not to go this way. No fucking way, I just fall back down now. Like a dumbass. Bro, I'm a chud. Alright. didn't need to fall. You could just walk back into the room. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, I can quit to the title screen and go back? Yeah, I'm really about to do that. Nice hack. Nice hack. Okay. Clutch 15 minutes time save. I would have given us all CTE trying to find my way back up. Okay, wait. Let's go left and up. This hammer bro bastard. Oh shit. You guys mad as shit. Are you fucking joking? What kind of scary ass shit was that? No, I gotta save, bro. I gotta save, bro. It's not even a question. Yes! Bro, we got you, bro! We got you, twin! We never gonna leave. We never gonna leave somebody. We could never leave them. What the fuck is him? He got the beam cannon? Yo, who is this? Who is this douche? So those guys are immune to my sword? Is that what I'm gathering? Or I have to hit them in their face. Holy shit. Wait, so how do I beat these clowns? They're using that flare cannon, dead ass. Holy shit. Oh my god, yo. You can kill them with a spell? What if I don't have any energy though? I just gotta dodge? Yeah. This looks like a dodge everybody angle. Fuck. He hit me hard as shit with that fucking... He fucking hit the shit out of me with that shit. Oh my god, bro. No way the fucking ground has a hole in it to troll me. Nah. Yo, they're moving crazy. You can strike the thrown pickaxes with the nail right back at the enemy. Oh, that's actually a good ass idea. Thank you for that. I gotta save, bro. Fuck. I realized that troll ass timing too late. No! I'm about to die again, bro. Yo, I'm a bot for losing. Nah, I'm a bot for that. Nah, that was some shite plays. I think I gotta update my duts. I think I'm up 2 duts since I last updated. Nah, that was some super ass plays. I'm not gonna hold you. Those are some ass plays. Okay. Alright. I gotta get my shade back. Let me try to hit this fucking hammer. Nice! Oh, he got fucking obliterated. They were edge guarding like crazy, yeah. This is a shite. Where did I lose my shade? I think it was from here, right? Was it here or was it a little bit more? I don't think it was here. Maybe I can access it from here. Fuck, I was trying to hit them shits. Yo, these guys are fucking spamming their attack, G. Yo, have some shame. Yeah, he's fucking Richter from fucking Brawl. Or fucking, what is it, Ultimate, yeah. Okay, cool. We'll get there in a second. Wait, is this the wrong area? It is, right? I think this is where I died before, right? Oh yeah, I saved, bro. Up from here. I know this isn't the right area. Or at least it's not the area I took last time. I think I went through here instead. Yeah, I think I went through here. Spikes. Wait, no, this is how I saved, bro. Yeah, never mind, this works though. Fuck. Okay, so these are the shitters that killed me last time. But I kinda self-saboed. If I'm being real. Throw that hammer. Fuck. Yo, he's actually mad good. I gotta respect his game. Go up in the laser room and you can get the map. Okay. Copy. A little bit more health. Oh yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. No! I'm a broke ass bastard. Nah, L broke. I'll go get your shade. Good job, team. You gotta successfully help me get out of that hell. Wait, where did I die last time? It was down here, right? I completely forgot about the shade. Fuck, where did I die, though? More to the right. Fuck, I'm really gonna die. I'm actually cooked. How the fuck do I come down? No, that's my life. Is it here? It's not here? Oh, here. Right. Bro, my tempo is so bad, though. I can just feel myself fucking this up. Yeah. I can really feel myself fucking this up. Okay. I'm going for it, though. Fuck it. What's going on now? We good? Safe way out type shit? Yahoo! Fuck out of here. Let's go heal. Yes! We did it, we did it, we did it, team. We did it, we did it. We did it. We got out of there with our life. Now we can farm him for health. Yes, sir! Okay, let me go back to bro and get the map, right? Can I go from here? Or should I just go back the same way? Let me just go back and get the map the way I know. I'm trying to find some new shit. I should be grateful to be alive. What do we get for saving those little caterpies? What do we get? What do we gain from that? Just get some geo and shit. Yes, get my shit.
I can no coaching.
Yes, sir. Please give me the map, sir. You don't need a reward to help people. Fine. That was some real shit you just said, player. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. I'm doing no damage to his ass. I'm literally doing no damage to him. Oh, nah. Yo, stop jumping, fat ass. Okay. I should have probably hit the bench before I fucking let myself get farmed like this. This guy's jokes. He's funny as shit. Oh shit. Okay. All right, he was definitely not crazy. You guys are right. He was definitely not crazy. He had a tough bid on though. These crystal characters are cool. I'm fucking with them. They're all cool. They're all certified. Okay. feel like we're finally making good progress after all the deep nest trap I was in. Okay. Can I go from... Oh. Should I go down to the right and then... Oh shit. God damn. Okay, nice. Oh my god, champion from in the chat. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I do gotta heal though. For sure. So. Let's see what I can. Oh, I'm definitely shite. I think I just won on the bench though. I'm at 30 deaths now. I went to the right, and then down 2, I think. I'm not doing that bullshit right now. Yo, I hate this. My timing is shite on these. These are looking hard. I've always been bad at these, even in like fucking traditional Mario, I'm bad at these. Fuck. Fuck. Yo, I'm really shit at these. Fuck! I'm super shite at these, bro. Alright, I simply get back up in the face of adversity. Shit reminds me of the Thwomp from Mario, one of my worst enemies. I used to always get packed up by Thwomp. Says that shit's like here. Let's go down. Yo. Oh my god, I jumped into that shit like I wanted to die. Did you see that? That was crazy. Fuck me. I'm about to get fucking farmed. No, I'm healing up. Fuck this. But I'm definitely gonna fail these. So I don't know if this is worth it. Okay. Let's see if I can get some healing in here. dream heal anything, you get a full heal worth of soul. Imagine if I died to that guy. Seppuku. Fuck. I was trying to charge the nail. Farm him one more time to get up. Let me charge this shit up. Nice. I'm ass. That was so bad. That was so bad. Yo, that was so bad. Nah, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. I swear to God, that was so bad. I literally jumped into that shit excitedly and died. Fuck, bro. Oh, nah, I'm playing like a bot. Give me a second. I will defeat this. It ain't the bosses, it's the movement that be fucking my shit up. Oh, run, 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 run. We're not ready, we're not ready. Oh, why do I keep falling like a dumbass? I'm fucking healing the whole bar up before I go. Okay, cool. Okay, after all that prep, let me go jump into the face of danger immediately and lose. Oh fuck, I gotta jump. Right. What's this one's problem? This one's just, oh shit. Nice. Okay, we survived, we survived. Shit, there's more? Should I go down? Am I going in the right area? The whole time I thought I was trying to like... Oh my god, bruh. Yes. I was just trying to save bro. So that makes me happy. Limits. What the fuck? Yo, that shit chased me down, bro. No. I gotta go like 10 miles now to go back and find that shit. Oh my god. Can I go from the left and go down? Is that easier? Judging from the map? Can I go down from here? Is that easier? Or is that harder? These fucking laser bastards. I'm gonna go attempt it again to get my hella money back. Fuck. I smoke myself. I gotta get past these piece of shits. Oh wait, wrong area. Oops. Whoa. Yeah, no, not too far. Fuck. Wait, what? Did I go to the wrong area? I'm like confused right now. Oh, it's here, right? Yeah. No bench is crazy. Does it matter? If I die, aren't I fucked anyways? Like, does it really matter? Oh, it heals me. Oh. Forget. Yo, don't spoil me on the outcome of that game. Drifting, I didn't see it. Let me go look them shits up. Thank you for telling me and not spoiling it, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. Is that shit privated? Fuck. I don't know how to... Yeah, can you link me the replays? Yeah, bet. Link me the replays. Thank you. I actually appreciate it a lot. I hate getting spoiled on shit. My shake though, I thought it was here. Oh, it's more down? I want to step. I don't know what I need to do. I mean, bet. That's good though, right? I got rid of that bullshit. Guy tagged you on Lax's server. Alright, bet. Are these games privated? Or are they public replays? You know what? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Because you posted them and tagged me in Lax's server, I guarantee you Lax won. Because I know his ass would crash out if someone posted his loss in his server. That's my deep call. I'm gonna watch him soon though. That's my boy. That's my boy. Got back from this annoying shit. Cool. What if he plotted for a week and then fed you the information? Not like this. Bench is here, right? Nice. We got paid pretty good from that. Alright, I'm gonna end here. Kind of a shorter stream today, but I gotta be up early tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Tomorrow I'll stream for a minute. I actually streamed this game for more than I thought I would, like 2 hours, but I'm happy to get to a good save point. How far did we get in this game? Like, am I 40% done? 50% done? What's it looking like from the place we're at the moment? 30%, like 1/3. All right, copy that. All right, appreciate y'all. Thank you for joining me for today's stream. 31 deaths, but we'll be back stronger soon.